This video will demonstrate how to use the Ensemble module. If you are involved in more than one ensemble, you can switch between them by clicking on the drop-down box at the top of the screen and clicking on the band name. For example, Senior Concert Band. Please note, if you only coordinate one ensemble, this will not appear on your screen. This module gives you an overview of your ensemble, including rehearsal times and venues, as well as contact information for integral members. The student list can be sorted alphabetically, in both ascending and descending order, so that you can choose whether you would like the surnames to be listed from A to Z or Z to A. To do this, left-click once on the last name heading. This sorts your students into alphabetical order. Click again and your list will be displayed in reverse order. To return your list to the way it was, simply click once more. You can also sort your list by first name alphabetically. By class, and by instrument. This helps you to find your students quickly and easily. The empty row that you see at the top here allows you to filter your student list. For example, if you would like to only display students who play the trumpet, you can click on the drop-down menu under the instrument heading and click on trumpet. To clear this information and return to the original list, simply left-click on Reset Filter. If you are looking for a student and know that they have AN in their surname, but you can't remember how to spell it correctly, you could type AN into the filter row. Don't worry about pressing enter, and any surname with those two letters will show up. You could further filter your list by typing a letter from their first name. So for example, if we type in A into the filter row, anyone with the letters AN in their surname and an A in their first name will be displayed. To view this student's record, simply double-click anywhere in their row or left-click once on the blue arrow. Here you can edit their instrument and ensemble information, their parents' contact details, as well as add comments about them. To close the student record and return to the main database, click on Close in the top right-hand corner. The higher column on the right-hand side allows you to identify which of your students are hiring their instruments. You can sort this column by unclicking the button in the filter row, which displays students who are not hiring an instrument. If you click it again, the students displayed are only those who hire their instruments. Click once more and the list returns to its original state. The buttons at the bottom of the Ensemble module are action keys and will assist you in maintaining your database. It is important to note here that the action buttons that are available vary for each user according to the permissions that you have, so you may not see all of the buttons that you see here displayed on your screen. Let's go through these buttons briefly now. By clicking on the Email button, you can send an email to one or more students on the current ensemble list. You may filter the list first before using this option if required. The Export button allows you to export the current list to Excel, and again, you may filter the list first if required. The exported list will contain additional student and parent contact information not displayed on the main screen.